Hello, welcome back everyone. Here we are, about 2 weeks later. This one was actually supposed to be released about 2 weeks ago, but I got this just an hour ago, and I thought it's actually a good thing to have a look at what's in this one. A little bit over a month ago, Abaddon was released for Arks of Omen, the boarding actions. As I understand it, this one is apparently out of print at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe the demand was higher than they expected. And I've seen a lot of people play this over the last month or so. So this one, Angron, actually came out very, very quickly. So I'm guessing within the month we will actually get the third one, which makes sense considering what this one contains. But I've seen a lot of people play this, and we have played some of the missions, not all of them yet. I even picked up some additional boarding actions missions, which is included in the latest White Dwarf or issue 485. So that's pretty cool. I hate to be that guy most of the times, but I seen people interpret the rules quite differently from this one compared to how we play it. I've seen people use multiple characters. I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. But anyways, we are having fun too, and I really, really love this whole new set of playing Warhammer. This boarding missions is just incredibly fun. I have to admit, much more balanced. You really have to think about what kind of units you bring. We're having a good time, actually. But for now, let's have a look at what's in the latest edition of Arks of Omen Angron. Like I said, I just picked this one up. I actually read through the entire lore of Abaddon, so I'm going to read this one as well. It's entertaining enough. It's pretty decent. There's definitely a lot of things happening in the 40k universe, and I'm excited to see where this is going. There's probably going to be some additional. Actually, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, wow, that's a pretty hefty chunk of lore. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. The Fortress of Light. Awesome. I'm actually, we haven't yet started the whole narrative campaign yet with boarding actions, but this looks like a pretty decent candidate to play some additional narrative missions with. This is a lot of lore. This is going to take some time to read through, but I have to say that in Abaddon it was entertaining enough. So I'm definitely going to read through it. And you got your showcase. Perfect coloring, of course. And I also recently just finished my Terminator squad. Oh, who's this guy? Wow. So I just started playing with my new Terminator squad, and they're getting their asses handed to them. For sure, right now. My opponent sure know how to counter my aggressions. Oh yeah, that's the new Demon Prince, yeah. Which you can't use in boarding actions, but that's cool. Yeah, so this is why I'm guessing the third book is probably going to come out quite soon. These are the factions in here with their additional rules. I mean, we don't have, like, for instance, Necrons, or Eldari, and a lot of other factions. So they're probably going to push that book quite soon, I think, so people can actually get it. Because it feels a little bit unfair that these are the only factions so far that will actually get these additional rules. So let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. World leaders, finally some stratagems. I kind of really miss stratagems, but enhancements, yeah, these are probably like some of the warlord traits that they actually got in here as enhancements instead. Rule adaptations. Yeah, I'm gonna read through this Chaos Space Marines, these are my boys. I'm actually probably going to start playing the Bile faction. Great Sorcerer, perfect. Eternal Hatred, yeah, I really missed this one. Which one? Oh, okay, these are gods, the gods additional. Are these the ones actually that, okay. Okay, there's some additional rules here that I must go through. Oh, and here's the boarding patrol. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I noticed that some of these are new as well. That Chaos can, for instance, like have 2 HQ units if one of them is the Dark Commune. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Dark Commune. They're pretty shitty, so not happening. Exactly. The Creation of Bile. These are the guys I'm actually considering playing as instead. Emperor's Children is actually pretty decent as well, but I don't think that my... oh, Word Bearers, here we are. And we actually have different command... Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so we got stratagems bound to these guys as well. They're really easing you into this new way of playing Warhammer. They should have done this years and years ago, but that's cool. That's cool. Which one is the hexagram wards? Yeah, okay. Damage characteristics, yeah. Sweet. Space Marines. Awesome. I know for many of you people that probably wonder, they can hell blasters. They can actually have hell blasters. So if you got your hell blasters, use them. My opponent plays Space Marines and he's using hell blasters, and in close quarters, those are very, very devastating. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of factions. Like the Crimson Fist and Flesh Tearers. I never even heard of these guys. Black Templars, Dark Angels, of course, and Emperor's Fist, but Iron Hands. I'm sorry, I'm not that into Space Marines. I don't. Salamanders, yeah, those are Raven Guard, Space Wolf, Ultramarines, White Scars. Okay, these I know, of course. Grey Knights. Grey Knights. This is also a faction I've kind of been considering, but it's probably not going to happen. I love my Chaos guys. Orcs, yeah. I don't see people play Orcs too often. Boarding actions, are these some additional rules? I love these setups. We haven't yet painted our environment, but it still works. It really, really works still, regardless if it's painted or not. So, boarding action games, yeah, it's pretty much the same deal, I guess. Doesn't seem like any additional rules. This is pretty good that they actually included this. Well, this is in the first book as well, but when you're going to start putting everything together, it's always nice to have this guide. That's right. Gallowdark and Killzone, they actually got some additional environment in there. I should probably pick that up as well. Void of the Ship. Is this, I don't really know. Okay, airlock. This looks scary. Like you can actually get sucked out or what? Like I said, I've seen some people started and it's asymmetrical. Love that. That's awesome. I've seen some people actually started playing narrative games with these from Abaddon. We haven't gotten to that part yet, but we just finished Power Struggle because we actually played through some of these missions multiple times because we really enjoy these. But like I've seen some people actually play these in narrative missions because there's some really, really good ideas going on here with like the lights actually go out and such. So yeah. So I love this layout here is incredible with the asymmetrical patrol entry. Okay, that's going to be really interesting to go through this. Pull their teeth. Sounds painful. Yeah. Very cool. Strong rooms. I love this design. This is really, really great. Jailbreak. Oh, that sounds fun. Prison cells. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is, oh wow. Power of the generators. This looks really cool. Very cool indeed. I hope to be able to show you guys some actual gameplay soon enough. Just got a new camera, so actually kind of want to use it. And that's the last one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 additional missions with this one. And how many additional missions are in this one? I wonder. 1, 2, looks cool. 3, 4, 5, and 6. With some additional stratagems, yeah, ground troop. I mean, this whole thing with boarding mission is really taking off. I mean, and we're having so much fun with this. Really looking forward to the next. I haven't even started playing this one. I'm already looking forward to the next book. To see the new factions like Necrons and such are going to get their upgrades, their stratagems, not warlord traits, but enhancements. More lore, of course. There are probably going to be more boarding patrol sets being released. And yeah, there's tons of good things coming our way with this whole thing. I'm really enjoying this. This looks very cool. Perfect for narrative play, get some campaigns going. You can probably use your boarding patrol mission in just to kind of put some of this lore into your gameplay, so to say. Great stuff, truly great stuff. So it's a pretty hefty book. It's over 100 pages. A lot more material than in the previous one, but that's a good thing. Okay, so that's a quick look. This is probably what's been on everyone's mind for the last 2 weeks or so, since this hasn't been released at the time it was supposed to be released. So, very happy to have that in my possession finally. And like I said, hopefully I'm going to be able to show you some gameplay very soon, along with some additional rules. Because like I said, a lot of people seem to be interpreting some of the rules their own way, which is fine. You know, honest mistakes, I take it. But just keep in mind, because I've seen a lot of people do this, that you're only allowed to have one character unit. So even if that unit is a elite unit, like the Apothecary or your Master of Execution, they still carry the keyword of character, and you're only allowed to have one. I hate to be the buzzkill here, but I kind of follow the rules still. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again very soon.